a wonderful holiday here at the Radisson Hotel in Temple Bay. There's my wife out there swimming in the pool. After being over here for an operation on my knee, we're relaxing, having a wonderful time here in the hotel. It's wonderful here, beautiful climate, very, very nice. Food's wonderful. Hello, my name is Hector McFarlane. I'm 62 years old. I'm from Scotland. I live in Australia. I like to talk to you about my experiences in the past few weeks of my knee and my knee recovery and my operation. I would like to introduce you to Dr. Venkatachalam, who is just here, who is my surgeon, who performed a small miracle in my knee. Who has a medical business, Chennai India. When I was looking to get my knee operated on, I knew quite well for quite some time that I needed a total knee replacement. My problem was, where was I going to get it done? Because I had been an expat worker working overseas most of my working life. I never came under any normal insurance umbrella, so I was looking to either get it done in Australia, which was very, very expensive, pay for it privately there, pay for it privately in the UK, or Thailand, where I spend a lot of time. Thailand was about the same cost as the UK. And then I looked and started looking at India. And I came across my doctor here, Dr. Venkatachalam, from bone knee surgery place in Chennai. You know, and I had a look at the internet. If you go on the internet, you can see a lot of people there that he has operated on through mainly knees. And a lot of happy people, a lot of satisfied people, and I'm one of them. And you know, my doctor here, you have to sort of get in contact if you have any problems with your knee, because I can only say he's did a fantastic job for me. I have had trouble with my right knee for about 40 years, and my left knee went bad about 5 years ago. My left knee, my both knees need replacement. I've been told I need replacement, but my left knee was the one that was keeping me awake, giving me lots of pain. I had a game of golf about 1 month ago, and the pain was that bad. I made a decision then I had to do something about it. It was just, you know, I was being a cripple. Unless I did something about it, my walking, my mobility, going upstairs in my house, coming downstairs, just doing the general things in life, they were making life very, very difficult for me. So I made a decision, let's do something about it. When making that decision, I knew I had alternatives, but the thing with me is, because I've been an expat worker most of my life, you know, I don't come under normal insurance, medical insurance schemes. So it was a question of me paying for it, and I had a look around, and I sort of, because I spend a lot of time in Thailand every year, Thailand is quite a preferred option. But you know, when I had a look at Thailand, the cost was the same to do it in Thailand as it was in the UK. Australia was even more expensive, you know. And the thing is that, you know, and I seen this about coming to India, and I know in the UK, the Indian doctors have been operated or nearly got operated on. I had a problem, and the Indian doctors are fantastic. We're local doctor in our medical centre in the UK is an Indian guy, and I got on very, very well with him. You know, so the thing is that, so they have a reputation here of being medical people. Anyway, so, and of course, the thing is, because it's India, you know, and the standard, the cost of living here is much less than it is, you know, say in Australia, the UK or Europe. You know, the price to do it was much cheaper. But the professionalism and the quality, you know, that doesn't go down. That, in fact, that goes up. You know, so I went in and I came here with my wife about 2.5 weeks ago. I arrived on the Friday. And it was so easy because I came up from Australia, and you got EasyJet, which was a very cheap, low-cost flight from Kuala Lumpur to Chennai. I was wondering how I was going to get to Chennai, but it was so easy to get here, actually. And they're no EasyJet. AirAsia, they fly direct from Kuala Lumpur. A very low cost for anybody that wants to come and have a look from Australia. It's not expensive to get here. Anyway, the thing is, it's arrived and I met the doctor on a Friday. And we went to look at the hospital, you know, we discussed it, you know, I felt very comfortable. And because they don't work weekends, I had the weekend off, and then on Sunday night I came to the hospital, and first thing Monday morning, you know, as he said to me, the scalpel will touch skin at 9 o'clock, and it did. And the thing is, so the operation went very smoothly. I woke up, you know, I was in the room after the operation. My wife could come in and see me in that room, and she came in and I felt great, you know, and the thing is that it's been done, and after so much worrying about it for so long, it was such a relief, and it felt great to know that I had climbed up that mountain and I was, you know, okay, the operation was coming down and I was coming down the other side eventually, instead of going back up the mountain. Anyway, so I had the operation, and I stayed in the hospital from the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then on the Thursday, I was walking around, you know, there was pain, but it was being managed. I moved into the hotel, and as you can see, the hotels are far from, if you have a look around here, they're far from second-rate hotels. They're top quality hotels. In fact, you could come here quite easily from anywhere in the world and have a fantastic holiday. So it fitted in well. Anyway, so bit by bit and day by day, I get stronger, you know, better, feel better. Appetite comes back, you know, so it's only 2 weeks, 2 days. I had my first beer yesterday. I had a beautiful big pint of Kingfisher beer, which was gorgeous. And I'm going to have a couple later on today. 2 weeks, 2 days into it, and I feel great. And I would recommend anybody who's thinking of getting it done to come and have a look at coming out here to get it done. Because I think it's, you know, especially if you're cost conscious and you're looking for guys that actually have got, you know, because at the end of the day, it's the surgeon who does the job, is the guy that's working on your knee. It's his professional experience, and these fellas, like this gentleman that's been operating my doctor here, you know, has been fantastic. And obviously, you know, how I feel is just great. I'm just so happy that I've came here and I've did this. You know, so I'm going home in a couple of days, and I'm hoping to be back on the golf course in about 3 weeks, you know, and I won't be falling around anymore. I'll just show you if I can stand up. The problem was, when you play golf and you start transferring your weight, and you put your weight, and this is a bad knee, you fall over, you start dropping. You get the solid base there where you can come in, and hopefully my game will still be okay. Thanks very much.